It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Tsh. Da 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 da. Di da di di da di di da di li da 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 di li da 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 di li da 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 da. Di da di li da di li da. Di da di li di da di li 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 da di di da di di da di di da.
We only have 10 minutes of camera battery.
I know,
We're
so
screwed.
I know. But we're here.
We're here. I'm about to get my drains taken out. Hopefully, Lord, please. They're so uncomfortable. I can feel them inside of me. I'm self-aware.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. But I just want this vest off. I want to be able to take a deep breath with no tubes. That's the only thing that hurts in the moment. Is just these stupid drains.
I know. I'm so excited to get them taken out. I'm tired of draining them.
She's
You're tired of
excited.
having them in, and I'm
excited.
tired of draining them.
This is gonna be fun.
But we're
Just say Robinson.
I know. We're
get
just
it
waiting
over
for
with,
them to
please.
call our name.
I've been
But
dreaming about this for 5 days. Stay
Yeah.
tuned for when I get them out.
all right. So apparently we're looking at the poster child of top surgery. The nurse that just came in and, did a checkup on him was like, wow, like, you have really no blood output, like, you're up and walking around, you don't
Got
have
lots
too
of
much pain.
mobility.
He didn't, he has good mobility. He
Only
didn't,
5 pain meds the whole time, motherfucker.
yep, he didn't take any pain medication yesterday at all.
No.
And he didn't take any at all today either.
No.
We need to remember to take your antibiotic when we get home.
Oh, crap, yeah, I gotta
Because I
take
forgot, we forgot to do
Okay,
that.
it's still a poster child.
But we're still the poster child. We skipped one dose. Oh well.
I know she was saying, I might not get my tubes out, depends on the doctor. I'm like, no, I'm getting my damn tubes out today. They're coming out. I feel good. Take these damn things out, because this is the only thing that's causing me any sort of pain.
This lighting is really yellow for some reason.
Yeah, that's a doctor's office. But hey, we got a charging camera now.
Yeah. Charging.
I don't know how much I weighed. I think it said 126. I lost weight. Dude,
Yeah.
my boobs weighed like 4 pounds. Holy shit.
But yeah, we're just kind of waiting in the doctor's office for us to have the doctor come and take out the tubes.
Me too.
Hopefully she lets us record it. I won't get her face in it though if
I
she
don't think
doesn't
she'll
want it.
mind.
Because I want to just record
It's just
it.
for us.
Yeah.
I just want to,
Post
have
it to the internet.
No, I'm not saying that. I just want to have it. I just want to be able to, show my kids one day what I went through.
Yeah.
Show my family who aren't here.
Exactly. If they want to know what happens, they can know what happens. But they have to watch the YouTube video. Clout.
Yeah, what clout? We get no
What
views,
clout?
but that's
I
right.
know.
I just want these tubies out. Pain I have, I don't really know, but it's coming from that region where I can feel them,
Yeah.
and it's just
I
tugging.
know. The drains are very annoying.
And that's not blood, that's Jamba Juice.
I spilled Jamba Juice literally the first night after I took him home from surgery on his vest.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god, that feels so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet.
Were you wearing this real tightly?
I haven't taken it off. I've been
You haven't
too
taken
afraid.
it off?
No, I've been too afraid.
Really? You haven't even looked at yourself?
No, I didn't know if I could take it off.
Wow, look at that,
Holy
bub.
shit.
Look at that, right?
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was allowed to, so I just
Look
left
at
it.
that. That's so awesome. Look at you,
Damn.
baby.
I know. Damn, I'm skinny. I need to
You got
eat.
little bloody nipples. That's okay.
Is that it?
All right.
It's normal.
Oh, those things are disgusting. The drains. Oh, good lord.
Yes, they are very annoying.
I'm hoping it doesn't hurt getting them out.
Well, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm not doing anything yet. I'll let you know when I'm going to remove them, okay?
That's fine. Oh my god, it feels. Sorry if I smell. I try to make myself smell as good as I can.
No, you're fine.
Wow, that feels so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can breathe. Holy cow.
I didn't realize that you would have had it on. I thought maybe you would adjust.
I was afraid to take it off, honestly, because I didn't want.
Hi.
Hi.
You didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and it was really hurting the first few days, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave it on.
Oh, poor thing. It must have been itchy, too.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I was giving him scratches as much as I could. Don't worry about that. Wow, that looks really good, Bibba.
Yeah.
Now, your nipples are gonna look kind of like they're gonna look.
Shitty, I know.
They're just gonna look like you just had surgery on them. Okay. So, and
I
it
kind of
takes-
figured.
Yeah, it takes a couple of weeks to months for that to all heal up. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna have you put some antibiotic ointment on the nipples.
Okay.
And we'll teach you how to do that.
Neosporin, I take it.
Yeah.
Does it look good so far?
It looks great so far, but I have to see what your nipples look like.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Does that hurt, Bubba?
A little.
Mm.
The tape is great because it's sticky, but it's so sticky when we take it off that it hopefully isn't too painful, but I'm gonna get that off.
At this point, anything feels good.
At this point. Show me them nips.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry. I'm falling on your chest.
Hell yeah, I still got my chest hair.
Your nipple looks so cute!
I've never had a small nipple.
Look at that nipple!
Oh
It's
my
so cute!
I had a nightmare last night that I had big old areolas still.
I wouldn't do that to you. I would
Wow,
not do
look at that, Bubba.
Wow. Oh, that's so cute. That's my old nipple, right?
That's your old nipple. You're not gonna have
They
sensation,
didn't just give you
obviously.
random people's nipples, Bubba.
Yeah.
Wow, that is fucking insane, pardon my language. That is just
Wow.
ridiculously wild.
Oh.
I mean that.
Attention.
You are literally flat-chested.
Yeah, dude, the tension was released just from snipping that thing.
Yep. Okay, so now this is the part you're probably not gonna love, but we're gonna do it at the same time. It's like, you know, my daughter, I took her to get her ears pierced when she was like 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, could you do it at the same time?
And it
So I
helps.
pull one, and then try to put in one earring, and then try to do the other. She
How
might not
long
go
in?
for it.
How deep in there is it?
It's in a
I'll
little
show you.
bit.
Okay.
It's in a little
Okay,
bit.
So I want you to, I want you to take a deep breath. Ready? And breathe.
Whoa, those were in long.
That's it?
That's it.
Holy shit, that feels so much better.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can bend.
Did that hurt?
No,
You are brave.
Look at
that
you.
didn't hurt.
You're a trooper.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so nice.
Okay, so we're gonna put some.
So I don't need to wear this anymore. I mean, I have another vest, but I don't need to specifically wear this one.
Well, if you have another vest, you can wear the other vest. If you
Sick.
want to keep it, I want some compression, especially because we just pulled out the drain and I don't want fluid to accumulate.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either wear this compression, this binder, or just put on a
My other
compression.
black one. Yeah, I have another black one that's full body. Probably will stay up a little better.
Yeah, that might be better. You're gonna have to use antibiotic ointment. Okay, so this area where we took out the drain
Mhm.
will leak for about 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so just keep it covered with gauze if it leaks. And then after 2 days, if it's not leaking, you can just remove it and it'll turn into a little scab and you won't have to have anything covering it.
Okay.
So 24 to 48 hours.
Oh my god.
Good
You
thing I'm
look-
recording all this,
you
so
look
if I need to
amazing.
figure it out.
Thank you.
It really does. We're gonna put on, okay, so this
Okay,
nipple
cool, thank
graft
you.
is on separately than the areola. So this was your areola tissue, this was part of your nipple. Obviously, I reduced it a significant amount.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to put antibiotic ointment on it. So you can do Neosporin or this bacitracin ointment.
Okay.
And then keep it covered for probably about a couple of weeks. We're gonna have to keep it covered because then it's
And wet,
it's
I
on,
take it?
Hmm?
Like moist, always moist?
Well, just with the antibiotic ointment.
Cool.
But if you want to take a shower, you can. The only thing I want you to be careful of is I don't want you to, because this is a skin graft.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And I don't want you to. It's on there. It's pretty well on there.
Mhm.
But if you like
Nick it.
nick it or something, you can pull that off. Okay.
I'll have no nipple? I'll have no nipple?
Well, the skin graft.
Okay.
You can, it's still pretty.
Just a little bit like this much.
Why
Okay.
is that so funny? Oh
It's
my
so
God.
weird, I don't feel that.
I know.
You don't
This
feel
is
that at
over-
all?
Over the counter if you need more, okay?
Okay.
So you just put a little bit on there. You cover it with gauze. Just be careful. Don't lift anything heavy.
Mhm.
It looks pretty darn
Yeah,
good.
That
looks
is
great. Wow, I
Freaking
can
awesome.
move.
And then what about those like strips on his incision?
They'll fall off,
So they'll
right?
fall off on their own. It's going to
Okay.
take a couple of weeks for them to come off. Okay, and then we'll talk about scar treatment after the steri strips come up.
But I can like shower today, or should I wait until tomorrow?
Yeah, you can shower today if you want to. Just
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to go home, just be very careful here. You don't want to obviously you don't want to use like
A rag.
big
Yeah.
loofah sponge or something
Should
like
the
that.
water not hit it directly
No,
either?
the water can hit it.
Okay.
Okay, and then just dab dry, and then apply the ointment. This you can just remove it, take a shower, and then just put a Band-Aid or something on it, because otherwise it'll get onto your clothing.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow, I can breathe. That's
So
nice.
should I go buy like some sort of medical tape to attach the gauze
I can
with?
give you this tape.
Okay,
Just have
So
cool.
the,
Wow,
the
that's so much
white
more
things that I
comfortable.
put there
Yeah.
is this one,
Okay.
and you can just cut it into size.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
doing
okay.
a lot better than I thought
Okay.
I
You can
would.
take this.
Yeah, you're
Cool,
doing
thank
great.
you.
And then these ones are over the counter if you need one.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's see
Pretty
you
sure I
back
have
in
like
about
some Tracing at home anyway.
Just once a
2 to
day.
3 weeks.
And then
Okay.
that little
Okay.
dead
Try to contact
spot
Anya,
that's kind of
schedule
bleeding,
something.
that's normal.
Make an
Okay, so
appointment.
it's
And it can
already
leak for
bleeding.
the next like day or two.
Am I good
Okay.
to leave it open
Yeah, see
until I
this
get
side is
home?
leaking a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna change that when it
Fills
when it
up.
leaks. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just from before.
Can I keep this off until I get
Yeah.
home?
Mhm.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. See you in 2 to 3 weeks. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
You're the
Okay,
best.
Thank you.
Wow, I can move.
Wow, Baba. Look at that.
Is it flat?
It's really flat.
Can you take a pic?
Yeah.
Bro, my nipples look so good, and my nightmare was totally wrong.
Here, do you want to see it in like the reflection first?
Wow. Dude. Oh my God.
Twist around. Look at you from the side angles.
Wow. My pecs are massive.
You do have really big pecs.
Wow. I didn't even feel those drains.
Hold on. I want to see now. I want to see. Turn aside. Oh my God, you do have really big pecs. Oh my God, you're so hot.
Bro, fuck this thing. She's like, you haven't taken it off? No. Oh, that smells so bad.
Yeah, we're not gonna wear that one.
No, I'm gonna fucking...
I want to see you in all your full glory. Look at you. You're so hot.
Dude.
You have no boobs. You can go like this and nothing's gonna follow.
No, those drains were the most annoying thing. I feel so much better.
You
now.
are so sexy. Oh my
I feel
God.
so much better now.
Oh my God. This is my fucking husband? Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch, come here. This is my husband.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, and I have the cutest little nipples.
You have such cute little nipples.
How
Come here.
long were those drains?
They were really long.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
they were all the way in here.
You felt them?
I didn't feel them come out, no, but... That's
You got a
gnarly.
little drippy. A little drippy blood. That one is leaking hella.
Yeah.
Like,
Did she give you stuff?
yeah, she gave me more. I'm just kind of scared because that one's leaking a lot.
No, it's normal.
To leak that much.
Yeah, it's gonna leak.
Can I like get a close up for this? Oops. Oh, that's gnarly, man.
I'm just gonna pull it up.
It's not even attached.
No, it's not supposed to be. It's not attached on this either. It's just covering it.
Wow. Oh, you do still got your chest hair. Look at that. It's right next to your knit knot.
Bro, that is so much better.
That looks so wild.
I can shower.
Oh my God, you have a flat chest.
I know.
I'm tripping the hell out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We left on a good note. We'll
All
come
right.
back on a bad note.
Yeah, so, last we talked to you guys,
Everything was great.
everything was great. We were literally just on the way home from getting his drains taken out. We were gonna come home, we were gonna give him a shower, put his compression vest on, call it a damn day.
Yeah,
No.
it didn't work like that.
So basically what happened is that while we were on the drive home, he noticed that something was dripping down his back. It was blood because one of his drains on his left side,
This side.
that's your left.
Yeah, I know.
It was just like constantly bleeding. And there was, if you don't know what second skin is, it's basically like something that they put over a tattoo to kind of keep it healed. It was kind of like that. It was like adhesive tape that wasn't as
It
sticky.
doesn't hurt as bad when you take it off.
Yeah, so it was basically just like
And it feels
sticky
natural.
tape.
It doesn't like.
It bends with your body.
Yes.
So on and so
There we
forth.
go.
Can you scoot over a little bit? I'm like not in frame. And basically it adheres to the skin and becomes part of your skin, but it was like blown up because there was so much blood in it. And it was kind of just like coming
It
out.
was spewing out
It
of the
was
sides.
literally coming out of the sides.
And I was like,
And
oh.
we were in the middle of driving. There was nothing I could really do about it. And so as soon as we stopped, this was literally like we were 20 minutes away from home when we realized this.
Everything was going great.
Yeah, and he felt fine. Nothing was bad. But as soon as we stopped, I just ran inside, grabbed a roll of paper towels, and came back outside just so I could like get the catch all of the blood that was gonna come out when I ripped it off. But when I peeled off like the adhesive tape with the gauze underneath it, it literally just kept bleeding. I had his blood like on my arms, and when I peeled it off, it like shot up and like splattered everywhere, and
I'm
it was
sorry.
not cute. I'm not really good with the sight of blood. I used to be really bad to the point where I would like almost pass out and like almost vomit, but now like I can control it, but that was bad because it was his blood, and I'm like anything with him, and he's like, I need to put you in bubble wrap, I swear to God. But
I need it.
yeah, and basically it just kind of kept coming, and luckily we're literally 30 seconds away from a hospital. Like where our house is, like our house is right here, the hospital's like right here.
Less
it's
than
like,
a quarter of a mile.
yeah, it's really close. So we dropped what we were doing, which was trying to, just catch the blood, and then realized that it just kept spewing out. Immediately drove to the hospital, walked into the emergency, and I was like, we need to be seen now. Like, now.
The only reason that I knew it was bad is because I looked at this side of my chest, and I looked at this side of my chest, and it looked like a baseball size, like...
It looked like he had a boob implant.
Yeah,
and he had just gotten top surgery.
It looked like there was a baseball size of, like, hard fluid in there, and I was like...
Yeah.
I've seen complication videos on YouTube about people with trans stories and all that, like top surgery and all. And yeah.
And he kept trying to tell me it was fine, even though this one was filling up with blood, but this one was totally fine. And I was like, that's not normal, that's not normal. He's like, I'm fine. And then as soon as we stopped, I noticed that it was large and it was hard and it was not squishy
normal
at all. And we're like, that's not normal, we gotta go to the hospital. So we get to the hospital, and mind you, this entire time that we were driving home, he wasn't compressed because the doctor told us it was okay. They're like
a loaf of shit. Be careful.
Really? So the
Just
doctor told us it was okay to keep him uncompressed so that he could, breathe and move a little bit. And then when we got home, to put the vest on.
I don't think she realized that we lived an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
So I don't
Come here,
think that...
kitty.
Hi, baby.
Look at my kitty. Look at my loud baby.
She's so pretty. But yeah, I don't think she realized that we lived an hour and a half away and that I was going to continuously be spewing blood. I think it was probably about 2 hours since I got my tubes out till we got home. So that whole time I was just leaking blood, and my chest was slowly filling up with blood because it can only come out so much of a little baby hole.
Yeah, the size of the hole, I would say, is about a large
The size of
pea.
the straw, literally.
Yeah.
That size of that straw, and all that blood could not come out fast enough, especially having gauze over it and tape. It was stuck,
Yeah, so there was only so much that could come out since it was being, kind of closed off, but really not. So we got to the hospital. They said that they put a compression bandage and then this ACE bandage on. That's currently what he has on right now.
And immediately stopped
And it
bleeding.
stopped.
Immediately.
And I was like, cool, we're good to go. And they're like, nope, you gotta get an ultrasound. So we got an ultrasound of this one, and obviously this one had a nice, it kind of looked like a dog turd, honestly. Like, it was kind of...
She saw it.
Yeah, he didn't see it, but it was kind of like... ovular? It was like...
Probably like a dog.
It literally looked like a dog... No, it looked like a dog shit.
A dog shit?
Yeah, it was like this. Like, just a line, but it was like, lumpy. It literally looked like a dog shit.
It had fluid in it.
But it was all just fluid, and this one didn't have anything in it. Because the way that I saw it is, on the ultrasound, it was, dark and thick, and nothing else was on this side. It was just on this side. So it was really...
Scary.
I was freaking out because when they said that they needed to go give him an ultrasound, they told him I couldn't go with him, and I just looked at them and I was like, are you fucking kidding
Little
me?
did they know that we were married. They had no idea that we were married.
So I just walked out and I went to my car and I lost my shit because obviously my husband just bled all over me and now I can't be with him. And I was already scared for him because I didn't want him to die or anything like that. And it was scary. Like
PTSD.
Yeah.
Things with the chest, there's PTSD.
And there's like a whole other thing behind that too. And that's why I was freaking out mainly. But other than that, I was sitting in my car, and then that nurse that was going to take him to go to the ultrasound said, hey, I didn't know you guys are married, you can come back. And I was like, okay. So, I walked back into the ER, my eyes were all red. My eyes were all red and puffy, and I was like, just snot coming down my nose, down my face. I was so messed up. And he was just sitting there the entire time. He's like, I'm good. For a little bit, though, he was like, kind of like shaking.
Yeah, because I was losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, because he was losing some blood. And he got really cold.
I got lightheaded too, and I was like, please, I don't want to faint. Because I don't like seeing blood. That's the only reason why I would faint is because I can't look at blood. I mean, even if it's my own, it's different. But like seeing that much blood come out of me and then having a PTSD about things with the chest and blood and all that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God,
like
my mom's gonna fucking kill me. My wife's gonna kill me. Oh my God.
Like if I die, my mom and my wife are gonna kill me.
Yeah, and then I thought about all the horror things I heard about top surgery and this happening to other people.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And obviously I wasn't filming, and obviously I wasn't taking pictures. Like I was worried about the well-being of my husband. Like you're not gonna catch me, filming that.
God no, I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. So it was not great.
Moral of the story, we sat at the fucking hospital for 5 hours.
Literally 5 fucking hours. And they just told us, yeah, you're good. You can go home.
You have a pocket of fluid in your chest, but let me call your surgeon. They called my surgeon twice. And my surgeon said...
This poor surgeon. Like, she's like...
That's not her fault because she didn't take out this drain.
No.
The surgeon is great. She didn't take out this... She took out this drain. I've had no issues. This drain, I mean, I'm not even going to blame the nurse because this drain has been bothering me.
Yeah.
It was bothering me yesterday, so I kind of felt like there was something wrong with it. And at the same time, when, it sounds weird, but I felt like air bubbles in my chest, like, all night last night because I thought that the drains was, like, sucking all the blood out. So I didn't think anything weird of it. And when they took it out, it was fine. It stopped, but then I just kept bleeding. So all the blood, I think, that was building up in my chest previously was coming out. So I don't blame
because the drain was there, but now that the drain wasn't there, it was just building up in his chest, and then...
Yeah, because you saw the blood that came out this morning. I had quite a bit of blood come out this morning.
Yeah.
More than I've had in the last 5 days, but...
On this side, yeah,
but I didn't blame my doctor. I mean, they contacted my surgeon. The surgeon said it's normal. It's probably just a buildup of fluid because I had major surgery. And that it would go down within a few days, but to keep my chest compressed after I shower and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But to take it easy, like, I feel fine. I feel like I can do things, but after having to go through that, I'm not doing shit. I'm just going to sit here and not use my arms again as if the tubes are still in.
Yeah.
And I just had surgery. I'm going to wait until, 2 weeks has passed, and then,
And then start to, slowly
go
back into your normal activities.
And it's not even that I was, overextending my body. It was just... bad timing, I guess, and the fluid. It was going to build up regardless.
Yeah.
But luckily we lived that close to a hospital because it was filling up pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. Within, I would say a couple minutes.
Oh, within 5 minutes it was full.
It was, huge.
They saw me.
It was huge.
Huge. They saw me. They took me back, and they were on top of it, Within 20 minutes I was seen, had my ultrasound. They gave me a Xanax because I was fucking shaking. Yeah. Like, do you need anything? And I was like, Xanax. You got it. Coming up.
Yep.
But, yeah,
it's like being at a restaurant being like, I need a cup of water. Okay, I'll be right back with that.
So, yeah.
Except for
yeah. What scared me, though, is when they were, I had 2 separate doctors, one telling me I'm fine, the other one saying, well, let me contact your surgeon again.
No, that's worrisome. We need to make sure.
I'm like, bro, it was fine.
Yeah.
But I feel fine. I obviously my chest feels swollen. It's been swollen. I had surgery. It's going to be swollen. There's going to be fluid in it. But, yeah, I'm going to take it easy. Oops. I'm going to keep monitoring it. I'm not going to, overextend myself. I'm going to wait until 2 weeks have passed from my actual surgery date, and then I'm going to start, trying to build myself back up. But, yeah, I don't want to go through that again. That was honestly terrifying. And I was trying to
And the
maintain
thing
my
is
calm.
like he literally acted like nothing was happening the entire time.
Oh, I was freaking out.
Up until the point where we had been waiting for literally 2 hours for someone to just come and tell us that we can go home is when he started getting like fidgety and mad. But the entire time, like while he was bleeding, while he was getting the ultrasound, I was sitting there and I was like literally crying the entire time, trying to hold it in, but I was for sure crying. There's no way that I wasn't coming out. And he was just looking at me like it's okay.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. And I was looking at him like, how could you be so fucking calm? Why am I freaking out? I hate my life. Like, this is my husband and he's bleeding. Like.
But yeah, it just feels swollen now. Like, it doesn't hurt. It never once hurt. It's
yeah,
just,
and he said he wasn't even in any pain at all the entire time.
It's just, like, now that you touch it, this side is pretty equal to this side. This side, yes, has a little bit more fluid in it. But.
Well. Yeah, this one has always been more swollen though.
But yeah, this one since the surgery has been more swollen, and it could be because my pec on this side is a little bigger. It could be a lot of it could be a lot of different factors, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Luckily, again,
we're home now.
Yeah,
we're fine.
If anything bad happens, it takes me less than 5 minutes to get to a hospital.
Yes.
And the only thing I was honestly worried about was one, having to have them cut me open again and drain the blood. And go through a whole other surgery and getting drains again, and 2, dying. But I won't die because it's, as she said, it's a hematoma and it's just like a bruise. So after a few days,
it's just an under the skin bruise.
Yeah, after a few days it'll go down like anything else. Like it's kind of similar to when I inject myself and I miss the fat and I get between the skin and my muscle and it just gets a little circle and it's a little tender for a few days and then soaks back in. So I'll be fine. But we had complications, finally, 5 times. I mean, after 5 days, we had something bad happen.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
I lost my marbles, and I told him that if he ever dies, I would just kill him myself at this point. Like,
because that makes sense. But
I can't lose him. I literally was like, I never thought he was going to die, but
I thought I was going to have to go into surgery.
I thought he was going to have to go into surgery for a complication, which is a lot worse than going into a surgery because you elect to go into surgery. This one was something that's like involuntary, like you have to go, no choice. And that's what scared me, is because something bad was happening and he might have had to have surgery.
But my surgeon wasn't freaking out. She wasn't like, oh my god, you got to do this. She was like, it's probably just built up fluid from the surgery.
Like,
yada, yada, yada. It'll be fine.
You're good.
It'll be a few days. I'll see
Thanks,
you.
Regina Baker.
Yeah, shout
You're
out
the
to
realist.
you. Again, I don't blame her. I don't blame the nurse.
No.
It was just fluid in my body. It just was part of my body.
Yeah.
And it had nowhere to come out to. So.
But from the time that we got there and to the time that we were told that we were fine to go and then had to wait another 2.5 hours.
It already went down.
It had already gone down.
So
we were like, can we just go? Like, we're literally fine. We went through all of that. I'm hungry.
Pizza.
And he needs to shower, like, bad.
Yeah, oh my god.
I literally was going to go home and take a nap because I was exhausted. And now I don't get to take a nap. And I'm even more exhausted because I cried and I had an anxiety attack. And I still have to go to work tomorrow.
I'm going to let her sleep in a little bit and go in a little bit late.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I'll keep you guys posted in the next few days. We probably won't have any more like post-op day type videos since the chest reveal.
No.
But I'll make a video probably 2 weeks post-op and let you guys know my situation, where I'm at.
Yeah, but that, I guess, this finally concludes the chest reveal video.
Yeah.
We didn't plan on adding complications onto this video, but they just happened, and that's life.
I still got my surgery fucking tape stuck to my arm.
Yeah, we need to get that.
I'm going to take a shower. So thank you guys for watching. I'm good. I promise. Nothing bad's going to happen. If it does, I'll make sure she films it this time.
Yeah, so if something bad were to happen...
Again, 5 minutes from the hospital. I'm not worried about it. I'm 5 minutes away. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I'll be taken back within 2 more minutes. I'll be done within 5.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. But give it a thumbs up because his chest looks awesome, not because of the complications.
Yeah, I mean, once I take this off, it'll probably look normal, just a little more puffy and swollen. Woo!
And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and become part of the Robinson family today. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't do it.
I can, though.